Thank you so much for staying with us here on Beyond the Headlines. Well, in this week's edition of Beyond the Music, produced by Camille Williams, singer Vital tells us about his song Inhumane.
I want to say greetings to Jamaica, greetings to the Caribbean, and by extension, greetings to the world. I'm singer Vital with this song Inhumane.
How the man them a deal with Aya? Chano star, come on, like the man them want to kill off the woman them Aya. Like them member said, the woman them are the mother of civilization. The woman them a know your property, yeah. Better you left if you know I disagree. Yeah. Now support your feedbacks are down. Me no support fi kick her down a groom. You need to remember say and she wash your dirty clothes. And now she give birth to your son. Them the style and the real man behavior. So pan your attitude me I go.
I heard there was a voice note that was serving around. It was on the internet. You know, this between this male and a female. Yeah, you know, he was debating on how much he really wanted to hurt her. He really wanted to kill her. You know, I mean, she was in her defense saying, well, then why is the reason? What grips me in the whole thing was when he went as far, he said, well, you know, just the other day you did sick and, you know, I brought you back on your foot. And to be honest with you, this was where, you know, this song just came about because, you know, I really have to question myself and I questioned him, though I didn't know him. I said, then if he was the one who is sick, I still believe that woman would have, you know, done the same for him. So, you know, right there and then, that's how the whole words just came about. I mean, when I just said to myself, like, you know, the woman, them are your property. You know what I mean? So this is what is happening in our society and by extension, the world where men, they believe that they own the females. And I categorically denounce that. I totally don't believe in that. Please, I want men to understand wherever you're hearing my voice, he doesn't own the woman, all right? She's your partner. She's your helpmate in the home, all right? Treat her well. So the hook in the song, or we call it the chorus of this song, you know, I deliberately debate on three persons who I consider to be the most vulnerable in our society: the women, the underage, and the babies, you know, the little children. And for me, if you start killing the women, it simply means you're killing the mothers of civilization. And if you kill the children, for me, you're killing the future. And if you kill the underage, it's like you're killing a ready fruit, a fruit that was about to be picked. I just consider that the three sectors of persons who are, you know, most vulnerable.
Stop killing the ladies. Stop killing the little babies. Stop killing the ladies. I bet I wanna let people know angry. Stop killing the ladies. Stop take with the underage. Stop killing the lady. Any man will do that, I go pay.
I mentioned, you know, in a verse, two young ladies that were taken away violently. Those namely Deon Jackson at the time, and Jasmine Dean. She has not yet been found, but those had brought national attention. And when it happened, it was right in that same time. You know, I mean, this song, when Deon Jackson's story was, I mean, highlighted. You know, it came out in one of the lines where I mentioned her name. I said, "Can't believe them kill Deon Jackson. Make her picture start circle on YouTube." You know, and I went to say, I'm not sure whether or not they're doing it for the likes and views, because this is what's going on for too long. But when I look even into Jasmine Dean, she was a blind young lady, you know, and again, that story, we still haven't got the closure on that, but it was savagery for me. And then that's where I mentioned that, I mean, even though she was blind, she still have a dream. She was going to a university. She was going on to tertiary. So that was what, you know, those stories really hit me. They came home to me, and in a serious way. Please note, I have 4 daughters. So just imagine, and they're grown. So it means they're out in the society. There's one of them where personally, you know, I always say, wow, because she's not as street smart. Yeah, I try to tell her that, listen, when you leave work, please message me. Message daddy. Say, daddy, I'm going to take a taxi at this time, and this is the number of the license plate number. So I become paranoid almost when, I mean, she has to go out or they have to go out.
I'm afraid to watch certain news, cause it look like say them doing it for likes and views. Can't believe him kill Deon Jackson, make her face start circle on YouTube. Me still feel it for Jasmine Dean, although she did blind, she did have a dream. Can't believe who no really dirt her. 1 year pass and her daddy still has...
I didn't even know that the existence of so much violence against women was still evident. I remember growing up we grew in Jamaica, and I grew up in Kingston, where I remember I used to see, especially on a Sunday morning, I never forget that. That's where you hear the orays where, you know, a man would have been, it's like a daily thing or a weekly thing that a man would try to fight his woman. You know, but since I've moved, I mean, which is like 30 years into St. Catherine, I've not heard it so much. But until I did this song, Inhumane, I didn't even know it was so much until I released the song. When I remember sending it to a particular person, and I didn't even know that she was going through all this. She was telling me that, you know what, my baby father, this is how he is. He literally put me at home under a bondage situation. She said he doesn't give her money to go to the store. He doesn't comes in again and give her money for her own pocket. He go to the store himself when he come in from work or wherever. It was shocking because I didn't know that people were under such a bondage. He used the kids to be that force to keep her at home. And then the sad thing about it, when she told me that he comes home during the evening and question the kids, where did mommy go today? Did mommy speak on the phone and stuff like that? And I said, whoa, that's barbaric. That's slavery in its full extent. I mean, I just want to say to all the ladies that are going through these type of situations, you have to find a way to run.
Stop killing the ladies. Stop killing the little babies. Stop killing the ladies. I bet I wanna let people know can't agree. Stop killing the ladies. Stop teck with the underaged. Stop killing the lady. Any man where do that I go pay. It no worth it fi take out the knife. She's somebody's daughter, still your wife. Ask yourself who are gonna take care of the kids when you make the devil use you fi take our life.
In the song I said, okay, this is what I want you to do. So I was like speaking to a brother. I said, remember the good times them when you used to tell her she's sent from heaven. And this is real. Whenever we meet a woman, we tell her how much we love her. Oh, baby, I'll give you the moon. When did you reach to that point when you hate her so much that you're now willing to kill her? So I said to this man, remember the good time them. Don't forget the good times when you used to tell her she's sent from heaven, right? Think about this. So I'm giving you something to think about. At the end of it, you know what I mean? I try to bring a little humor to it, you know what I mean? Because these are some of the stuff that we grew up with. Grandma used to tell us, listen, before you get angry, before you do something bad, count to 10. So, I mean, I try this 1 to 10 situation, you know, personally, and I know I can tell anybody, if you try to say 1, 2, 3, 4, and to 10, it's not going to seem with no meaning. Trust me, what it does to you is that in the meantime, it's like your adrenaline begin to, you're coming down. A lot of men say, oh, she give me bun. A lot of men say, oh, they pick me a jacket. Did you check out to find out if the child is really a jacket? No. Did you really catch her giving you bun according to you? No. Take time to deal with our egos, because most of these things are happening because of our ego. We are too egoistic, man. We're too ready to jump. Who is going to take care of your son when you kill the mother? Who's gonna take care of your daughter when you kill the mother?
You remember the good times them when you used to tell her she's sent from heaven. Keep you cool and not do nothing funny. Granny say before fight count from 1 to 10 and stop killing the ladies. Me a cry for the babies. Stop killing the ladies. I bet I wanna left people no angry. Stop killing the ladies. Stop teck with the underage. Stop killing the ladies. Any man where do that I go pay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I want to send my condolence to all the families that have lost a loved one violently. Their soul resting killing the ladies. Stop killing the little babies. Stop killing the ladies. I bet I wanna let people no angry. Stop killing the ladies. Stop take with the underage. Stop killing the lady. Any man who do that, I go pay.
Okay, Singer Vital talking about his song Inhumane, and that was produced by Camille Williams. Thank you so very much, Camille. And I have Horace saying good song, and he enjoying the program. Thanks so much as